Our next guest is skeptical of today's news of 3.5% growth for the economy. Some are encouraged. He is not. He is Congressman Kevin Brady of Texas. Congressman, thanks very much for joining us, sir. But I have to tell you that earlier on this program, we had a very good economist saying, look, you've got 3% growth now. You're going to have 4% next year. Why are you skeptical of that strong growth?
Well, for two reasons. One, most of the growth from this quarter were based on one-time events, cash for clunkers, and businesses finally sort of ending their liquidation of inventories. But that's not going to happen again. Going forward, you know, if we've truly hit the bottom, the question is, are we going to bounce along the bottom, or are we going to seriously recover? That all depends if this is driven by the private sector or by government. Right now, it's not clear. The government is still, unfortunately, too much in the driver's seat. So I just think it's too early to be doing an end zone celebration just yet.
So you will not allow the Obama administration to take much credit for this 3%, 3.5% growth in the economy, because they are using government and government spending as the agent of economic growth?
Well, for two reasons. One, you know, the stimulus is so slow and so small and really pales in comparison to what the Fed has injected in the economy. And you've got, I think, a lot of funny numbers with the stimulus. And I think in this case, we not only have a jobless recovery, we have a job loss recovery. We continue to shed hundreds of thousands of jobs, many of which won't come back. So I think raising false hope at this point isn't the right way to go. We want good numbers, we want good growth, but we want them to be solid.
All right. Congressman Kevin Brady, we thank you very much for joining us, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you move away from the city where you live to avoid